welcome to our special weekly program of TVRI Yogyakarta Jogja Highlight. I'm Eta Dokang and I'm your host today. As usually, for the next 30 minutes, I will take you around Yogyakarta to see another spot of tourist object, culinary, and of course creative industry. So let's go find out in Jogja Highlight today. Tourism sport in Yogyakarta is unlimited, ranging from natural scenery, culinary, into the creative industry. We will take you to see how the residents of Sleman try to process the Etawa gold mix into beauty shop, and then we go check to Bantul to see the pottery craft with Johnny Rahmat and Norma Novika. But first, we will see how the weaving industry is struggling to pass the pandemic of COVID-19. And this is the whole report for you.
As seen in Pakelan Hamlet, Sumber Arum Village, Moyudan, Sleman, from TVRI monitoring, most of the weaving craftsmen who still use non-machine loom at TBM are elderly people who are mostly women. Pakel Arum Weaving Craftsman Group Didik Karyadi in this hamlet, the craftsmen are only 50% and all of them are elderly. The number of craftsmen in his group in 2012 was 130 people, while currently there are no more than 50 people. Didik Karyadi is very worried that the straight weaving and the stagen weaving in his area will be destroyed. Stagen weaving in his area will become extinct because currently the next generation or the younger generation does not want to continue the business, which is a cultural heritage. While the existing craftsmen sometimes leave their work during the planting season and harvest season. To meet current demands, some craftsmen began to use simple machine, including himself. According to Rupiah, one of the weaving craftsmen who is 65 years old, the wages of weaving both stagen and lurik still cannot promise welfare, but still have to believe because the weaving can meet his daily needs. For the marketing of lurik weaving and stagen weaving at this time is still quite large, but because the lack of craftsmen, it is an obstacle to meeting market demand. In Sleman district, the annual production of stagen weaving reaches 2,800,000 pieces more, while lurik weaving reaches more than 2 million pieces. Lurik weaving is a cultural heritage that all parties should care about its sustainability.
Tourism in Yogyakarta is unlimited, ranging from beautiful natural attraction to culinary and craft. One of them is Pottery Craft Center located in Kasian, Bantul. Kasongan is definitely a paradise for handicraft product, especially pottery. A range of showrooms and galleries have transformed this village into a tourism destination village. Many showrooms and galleries in Kasongan offer handicraft pottery items such as clay jars, flower pots, souvenir, decorative lamp, knickknacks, statues, and other decoration. In addition, Kasongan provide pottery making training in educational tour package. Along with the increasing competition in the pottery handicraft industry, craftsmen must continue innovating or creating the newest model in order to be more appealing to the public. Mrs. Annie, one of the potters and owners of the pottery business, performed this strategy. Mrs. Annie, the third generation who continues her father's business, said that the dynamic competition in the term of price, quality, and designs are the challenge in this business, and as a result, she always innovates. One of which is true rustic pottery models favored by local and foreign customers in Australia, the Netherlands, and Germany. It is known that development, creativity, and innovation make consumers more interested, and as a result, sales increase as the world shifts to digital. Mrs. Annie sells online in addition to offline direct sales, allowing her to generate a monthly revenue of 30 to 50 million.
The raw material of this beauty soap is goat milk. Everything is produced in Ngangring village, Girikerta Sleman, one of the makers named Marmasari. Before running this business, Marmasari received training first. In this training, Marmasari was given the basic knowledge of making soap properly so that the products produced were hygiene and standard of the health department. The training followed by Marma was the support of the Indonesian Institute of Science or LIPI and Bank Indonesia. Initially, Marma only produced around 200 soaps made from Etawa goat milk, and this business was started from 2019. 200 soap a week were produced by a team consisting of Marmasari, who was assisted by 4 employees. For marketing, Marma used a method that is certainly a sell trend, namely by using the e-commerce system. Social media is the spearhead of its sales, and from this media, Marma managed to earn 1 million every month. For how to make this soap is very easy. According to Marmasari, initially, this Etawa goat milk must be frozen first before other ingredients. Various milk soap are sold from 5,000 to 20,000 rupiah depending on the size. Besides, Ngangring resident also process Etawa goat milk into a number of other products such as scrubs and lotions. Beauty products made from goat milk are now being favored by the public. There are various benefits that can be obtained when using them regularly. More collagen contents is in great demand by fans of beauty products, including keeping the skin healthy and moist and brighten the skin. At a very affordable price, but has a lot of benefits, is the attraction of this Etawa kambing milk soap manufacturer to dominate the domestic market, which is certainly competing very tightly. It has been a month since the price of a number of staples in Sinduadi Sleman market has increased significantly. The price of rice, which has originally around 10,000 to 12,000 rupiah per kilogram. In addition to rice, a number of other staples have also increased, such as shallots, which were originally 35,000 to 45,000 rupiah per kilogram, while red chili peppers have also increased from 35,000 to 52,000 rupiah per kilogram. The trader said the price increase of a number of commodities is due to continuous rain. The increase in the price of basic necessities is very much complained about by both traders and consumers. The public hopes that the prices of basic necessities and other staples will return to normal as before.
The beautiful charm of Yogyakarta is still attract the tourists to go to take vacation in Yogyakarta. And there are several places that increasingly to be unfavored. There are oblique hills that offering you a beautiful sunset. And we go to Sleman to see another alternative object or another alternative spot for tourism. And for you who love cycling, let's go check the Luna Maya Lane in Kulon Progo. And there is the whole information for you.
Enjoying the sunset, not always on the beach. On the cliff, the sunset will feel more enchanting enveloped in the shade of trees and blue clouds. Oblique Hills, located in Sambirejo, Prambanan, Sleman District, special region of Yogyakarta, offers a complete for tourists who really like nature. Oblique Hills is one of the favorite destinations in the special area of Yogyakarta. Visitors are spoiled with amazing sunset or sunset views from a cliff located at an altitude of 300 meters from sea level. Obelisk is a recreation standing on the rocks of the original ancient volcano, which combines artificial tourism with the natural beauty of Yogyakarta without destroying the surrounding nature. Various facilities can be enjoyed by visitors, including 30 Instagrammable photo spots, which can be accessed for free. One of the favorite photo spots can be enjoyed by visitors only. One of the visitors' favorite photo spot is the Eagle Nest. In this photo spot, challenges the adrenaline of the visitors because it offers the sensations being on a rope net from a height. Visitors will get beautiful photo results because it displays the background of the city of Yogyakarta. Not only that, other photo spots, namely the flower garden, colorful flower garden, and sky deck. In here, tourists stand on clear glass so they can see the ravine below, and the visitor turn out to really like it. The tourists claim to be satisfied and happy. Travel in oblique hills, although to get to the location must pass through the extreme uphill road. Indeed, behind the advantage over by oblique hills, there are several notes that need to be considered both by the management and the government to support the sustainability of tourism in this area. The road to the tourist attraction must be properly prepared both in terms of safety and comfort of driving. Besides beautiful scenery and photo spots, tourists can also enjoy culinary with traditional and Western menus. The menu for children. Because the restaurant manager already has a special menu that is very liked by children. Tourists are increasingly comfortable spending time at oblique hills because they can enjoy the Plaza of Stars, a large open area, and a quiet with hundreds of beanbags to enjoy the view. And do not forget, the means of worship also complement this tourist spot. Mosque on the Rock, tent for prayer, located on the highest peak of oblique hills, as well as gift shops, souvenir shop that sell handmade bag, bakpia, to skincare product.
Not only enjoy the natural atmosphere and scenery, tourists who will be on vacation spending time at the end of this year certainly want to enjoy a variety of culinary offerings typical of Yogyakarta. In Kaliurang Sleman area, traditional culinary business such as jadah tempe and selondok have prepared a variety of typical dishes to welcome tourists who will visit. In addition to traditional culinary, Kaliurang area also offers a traditional tour with a main menu of jamu godok drinks. In addition to offering a variety of healthy herbs, this location is also an additional facility that introduces various medical plant richness for tourists. For tourists who love orchids in Kaliurang area, there are many orchids gardens that offer various types of orchids, both species and hybrids. The diversity of attractions, culinary dishes is an alternative for tourists visiting the Kaliurang Sleman area. This potential is expected to be able to become a destination that can provide entertainment for tourists who visit, especially in the end of the year.
Cycling trend continues, even though the COVID-19 pandemic is under control. Last year, the cycling trend increased dramatically when the pandemic was not yet under control. Activities when traveling to Jogja cannot only be filled with visiting beautiful places and shopping at Malioboro alone. We can spend time cycling to places with amazing scenery and challenging paths. The rice field in Kapanewon, Nanggulan, Kulon Progo has an interesting day for everyone. A very popular artist, Luna Maya, has also been passed through the rice field in 2020 ago. The route passed by Luna Maya and her partner was accompanied by the ZCC cycling community, which is a bicycle community that accompanied during cycling on this path. This bicycle path has an attraction for cyclists, smooth paved roads, beautiful irrigation canals. It is suitable for beginning cyclists. Not only that, The air that this beautiful artist has traveled is still fresh and clean. Like Ubud Bali, producer will not be bored because they are presented with mountain view. A number of culinary delights that are sold around the Luna Maya route also make cyclists not worry when hungry. Beside Luna Maya, apparently Al and Dol, son of musician Ahmad Dhani, have also been to this location. The governor of the special region of Yogyakarta, Hamengkubuwono X, has also visited the Luna Maya track and asked so that it can be developed into a tourist destination and branded Ubud Van Jogja. Development of Nainggolan rice field continues to be programmed by the Kulon Progo district government. One of the areas in Nainggolan, namely Bulak Sawah, Pronosutan Hamlet, is being developed again be one of the tourists like Ubud Bali. Management of land in Pronosutan as a tourism destination hope that increase economic in that area.
After we go around Yogyakarta, now it's time to us to taste the culinary delight of Yogyakarta. We got the poisonous yam, but it's chill, it's safe for consumption. And after that, we go to Gunung Kidul to eat sego abang sayur lombok ijo. And of course, we go to Kulon Progo. We want to know what is geblek pari. But first, we will try the traditional food of Yogyakarta, gudeg suwir. Let's go check it out.
Region in Indonesia has its own specialties. Yogyakarta is equipped with a variety of specialties, both for main meals or just for snacks. Various places in Jogja also have their own specialties. One of Yogyakarta's original special food is gudeg. Gudeg becomes a purchase of culinary lovers of all kinds. A specialty dish of Yogyakarta's special region, made for young jackfruit cooked with coconut milk. It takes hours to make this dish. The brown color is usually produced by the thick leaves that are cooked together. Gudeg is usually eaten with rice and served with thick coconut milk or are, chicken, eggs, tempe, tofu, and sambal goreng krecek. There are several types of gudeg, dry and wet. Dry gudeg has little coconut milk, so it has little sauce. With wet gudeg has a lot of coconut milk. The most common gudeg comes from Yogyakarta and is usually sweeter, drier, and reddish in color due to the addition of thick leaf as coloring. Let me explain the different flavor of gudeg from different places on the island of Java. Gudeg Solo from the city of Surakarta is juicier and thicker, with lots of coconut milk, and with its color as thick leaf are generally not ate. Yogyakarta gudeg is usually called red gudeg, while Solo gudeg is also called white gudeg. East Java gudeg has a spicier and hotter flavor compared to Yogyakarta gudeg, which is sweet. In Sendang Agung Subdistrict, Kapanewon, Minggir, Sleman, Special Regency of Yogyakarta, a shredded chicken gudeg stall with a soft textured gudeg. Starting the cooking process, all the young jackfruit is chopped first and then cooked while mixed with traditional spice. In the cooking progress, the use of firewood for cooking is very important to give a distinctive taste of gudeg dish and take 1 to 2 days. This is done so that the spice soak and blend with the jackfruit with a warm drink such as sweet tea or orange. At its own sensation when enjoying a complete portion of gudeg rice. The price of complete portion of gudeg rice is quite affordable. 16,000 rupiah can already enjoy gudeg suwir, which is known to be savory and sweet. In a day, the gudeg stall on the edge of this rice field is able to sell 35 to 40 portions. The gudeg suir UMKM actor is grateful. Now his business is starting to be looked at, so that it's become a source of income during the COVID-19 pandemic. What do you think? When you hear the name Gunung Kidul, you will definitely think of two things. The first is a dancing tourist destination, and the second is a barren area, rocky soil, and low rainfall. And that's right, Gunung Kidul is an area in Yogyakarta that is difficult to grow crops, except for rain, fat rice that can thrive. Gunung Kidul Regency, which has an area of about 46.63% of the area of the special region of Yogyakarta province, is famous for its natural tourism. Gunung Kidul has a complete range of natural attraction, starting from beach, mountain, cave, waterfall to ponds. Gunung Kidul district is currently a popular and well-known tourist destination. The beautiful charm of the Handayani earth is able to attract the attention of local and foreign tourists. Even tourists now feel at home traveling to go Gunung Kidul, because the district in the south of the special area of Yogyakarta also offer a variety of culinary, ranging from seafood, gatot, tiwul, bakmi Jawa, fried walang, to sego abang sayur lombok ijo. Due to the geographical conditions, some type of rain-fed rice grown there produce red rice. Although red rice is also widely found in the market, Gunung Kidul red rice is different. This is what makes local residents use the red rice to be a specialty of Gunung Kidul. The term sego abang comes from Java, which means red rice, or now known as sego abang. Sego abang sayur lombok ijo become a culinary must-try when traveling to Gunung Kidul. The red rice is served with delicious fried or grilled kampung chicken, savory tempeh, tofu, or fried meal, and fresh sayur lombok ijo. As the name implies, the vegetable terminated by lombok ijo, mixed with tempeh, sliced and cooked with coconut milk and other spice. The combination of sweet spicy flavor arouses the taste of anyone who enjoys it. Special food menu like sego abang sayur lombok ijo, this can be found in multiple eating houses in Gunung Kidul. The natural red color of sego rice and distinctive flavor image that appear when the rice is cooked make it a favorite of everyone from various circles. In order to maintain its quality, the process of harvesting rice, processing rice, and how to cook it is still using traditional method. For more tasty sego abang with a variety of vegetable and sambal of green color chicken known as sambal lombok ijo. The manager, one of Gunung Kidul sego abang sayur lombok ijo food stall, Suprapti says, since opening this business in 2017, today the demand for the traditional menu is high enough by spending 2 until 20 chicken every day.
Geblek Pari is located in Pronosutan Hamlet, Kembang Village, Kapanewon Nanggulan, Kulon Progo District, Yogyakarta Special Region. At this place, we'll feel at home, like the atmosphere when we visit Grandma's house in the village. Fresh air, Manora Hill view spoil our eyes. The atmosphere is more serene when eating traditional culinary specialties of Kulon Progo, geblek. Geblek has a pure white color, shaped like a figure 8. The texture is chewy inside and a little crispy on the outside. Because it is made of tapioca flour and has a taste that tends to be savory. At first glance, similar to cireng from Bandung, not only that we can also enjoy traditional food and drinks from various vegetables to spiced drinks. The name is Wedang Sore, the price is quite cheap. We'll feel more at home here because we can go around the rice fields and enjoy the view of the Menora Hills by renting electric bikes, autopads and ATV motorbikes. We can use the electric vehicle alone or with friends or family. So don't hesitate if touring to Jogja alone, direct to Kulon Progo from the center of the city directly to the west. About half an hour, we are already on purpose.
Many snack chips are made from yams. One of them is gadung chip, also made from the main ingredient of poisonous yams, but the taste of gadung chip is very tasty, crispy, and safe for consumption. In the hand of one resident in Jali Hamlet, Gayam Harjo, Subdistrict Kapanewon Prambanan, Sleman, Yogyakarta Special Regency, gadung yams are used as the main ingredient for making chip. To be able to produce gadung chip safe for consumption, it takes a long process. Starting from soaking to rinsing using running water, then drying repeatedly. This soaking and drying process can even take up 2 days. Not surprisingly, the selling price of gadung chips is fairly expensive. 1 kilogram of gadung chips at the producer level reached a range of 30 to 35,000 rupiah. When it's sold in the supermarket, reached 75,000 rupiah per kilogram. Gadung chip also sold to some shop around Kapanewon Prambanan Sleman, Yogyakarta Special Regency, or tourism object and several local events.
I know 30 minutes is not enough to us to see how wonderful is Yogyakarta, but don't you worry. Join us next week because we will give you another information for another part of Yogyakarta. I'm Meta Dokang and Jogja Highlight Group would like to say thank you very much for watching. See you and goodbye.